This is the kitchen area where we do all the cooking, or most likely her.
Me.
Yeah, she does all the cooking and I do all the eating. So we're gonna take you guys through a basic day of how we cook our food, how we prep it, a lot of easy things you can do when you're in a hurry. That seems to be the worst thing, you never have time. So the first thing I think we should do is the turkey. You know, we got a couple non-stick. You guys ever got an extra stick pan? Those are the good ones.
Those are the ones we throw
Those
away.
are the ones I like. Those ones they sell that stick on everything.
So I am going to show you how to make overnight oats. It's kind of a trendy thing, but it's been a staple for our home because we're always on the go. So here it goes.
All right, meal prep 101. Oh my God. Because flavor is important. And if you're not enjoying it, you're not gonna stick with it. And if you don't stick with it, you're never gonna look like me. That's why. The hell? Oh, hey, welcome in. Didn't even see you out there. Come on in. Hey, welcome to my crib, Holmes. We're gonna put you through a little tour here. This is the lovely Autumn. We didn't even expect you guys. I don't know how you guys got here. What a surprise. So here we are. This is our lovely home. This is the kitchen area where we do all the cooking, or most likely her.
Me.
Yeah, she does all the cooking and I do all the eating. So we'll take you guys out here to the pool area. This is the pool area. Doesn't get much use right now because it's a little cold in Southern California. We get like 60, 65 degree days. But we do use the hot tub as a cold plunge. And this has been something that we've been doing probably the last, what, 3-4 weeks?
Yeah.
3-4 weeks, we'll get up and we'll get here in the morning and we'll drop down in there for about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And we found that it does absolutely nothing. No, I'm just kidding. It actually, it gives you like more of like a natural energy. I don't know if we've done it enough to see the other benefits, but we're gonna continue to do it every week, probably 2 to 3 times a week. Typically on weekends, because during the week we get up early and there's no way we're getting up at 6, 7 a.m. and going to nothing.
Yeah, I enjoy the cold plunge. I feel like it gives me a lot of energy and clarity. I've been doing it for the health benefits, and I feel like it definitely helps with nothing.
Yeah, so now we're gonna come back inside. And again, the cold plunge is kind of a fad right now. That's why we're kind of going hard on it and kind of mocking it because it's, you know, everyone's doing it. But there probably are some benefits, but we're just still kind of waiting to see. Then we bring you back inside. This is one of the living areas where you'll catch us watching the Lions every time the Lions are on, which they're still going because they are, excuse me? Winning, thank you. Finally, we're winning. This is my son's room. This is Brody's room in here. And as you can tell, you know, Lions fans, again, if anyone's watching, get us some tickets, please. Really trying to get that ticket to the Super Bowl because we're going. You know, nothing crazy here. Bathroom, garage, laundry room, blah, blah. And then up here is my favorite part of the house. Come on up. This was us on our 10th anniversary, or just kidding, that was 10 weeks ago. We've only been together a couple weeks. Here's our lovely kids. None of them look like that now because they grow every year, seems like 10. Here's the other bathroom in here. We just had that redone because there's a little bit of a leak. Kids' rooms down there, and this is the game room. This is the game room. So we'll always have the game on, maybe have friends over. You know, like I said, lines are always on. They're even on right now, and they're not even on. Come on in. This is where all the magic happens.
I just said that.
So there's our room here, and then you come through here. You got our nice little, we both have our own little walk-in closets because we have tons of clothes, tons of shoes that we never wear, but I like to collect those. So, you know. All right, so we're gonna head back downstairs, go into the kitchen area, and we're gonna cook up some food. So we're gonna take you guys through a basic day of how we cook our food, how we prep it, a lot of easy things you can do when you're in a hurry. That seems to be the worst thing. You never have time. So we have some simple things you guys can do to make sure you're on your diet, even when you're in a hurry, when you travel, how to weigh your food, how we like to cook it so that it's interesting and still flavorful at the same time. And it's just super simple, easy ways to stay on track. That's what we want to do. You don't want to make it too sophisticated, because when you do, you're not going to follow it. So the more simple it is, the more basic it is, the more likely you are to stick with it. Right, babe?
Absolutely.
Amen. So the first thing I think we should do is the turkey.
So you get the pan that's good.
Always sticks. I pay extra for the stick. You know, we got a couple non-stick. You guys ever got an extra stick pan? Those are the good ones.
Those are the ones we throw
Those
away.
are the ones I like. Those ones, they sell that stick on everything. And it's the ground turkey. So it's just something simple that a lot of people just don't think about. They're like, okay, we got our 93.7 and we got our 99.1. The problem is that this costs about, you know, $3, $4 more than this one. So what I do is I mix the two. So you got the 99.1, the 93.7, and while you mix it, it tastes more like the 93.7, which tastes better. It's a better texture, a better consistency. It's just, this one tastes like shit, to be honest. It's just real stiff.
Okay, not that.
I mean, it doesn't taste horrible, but you know, texture-wise, you know, I'm not dissing Jenny O, but what I am saying is if you cook this one up by itself, it's not gonna be fun going down. So, boop. But you got the seasoned one, huh, babe?
What's that, babe?
You got the seasoned one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's okay.
Which one though? Like Italian?
Yeah, it's fine. I like it. Yeah, sometimes you can get the seasoned one. That's pretty good.
No, this isn't seasoned, babe.
It says Italian
Oh,
on
it's
it.
top. No. No, it's not.
Apparently I'm blind. Apparently I'm blind. I can't read. All right, so we're gonna pretend it's not seasoned.
Here we go.
No, it's definitely seasoned, but that's okay because it gives a little more flavor.
Like,
It's,
you're right.
it's,
Definitely not.
it's not seasoned. It's an Italian version. All right, so mix that in. This is all the fun stuff.
I'll do that.
So she's talking about right now the overnight oats, and that's kind of become. I don't. Is that like a thing now? Am I? The
I think
girls
it's been
are
around
talking.
for a while, but
Okay.
it's just so convenient to squeeze in the extra 25, 30 grams of protein with the carbs.
Well, that's the thing, you know, if we can get on that subject. I probably eat unhealthy once a week, if that. One meal a week, okay? And when I was doing the Cocoa Pebbles and the protein powder, I was doing it in the off season. And then someone's like, why do you have an off season? You don't compete. Good point, wise guy. But I still have an off season where in my off season, I'm putting on size, the calories are at a surplus, I'm eating more food, and it's not even fun because I'm eating so much that I never am hungry. It's easy to eat when you're hungry. It's not easy to eat when you're not hungry. And so that's the discipline of it. And the whole fact of the Cocoa Pebbles with the protein powder,
It's enjoyable.
it makes it enjoyable and it's easy. That's a shitload of carbs and a shitload of protein that you're getting in a 2-minute meal. You don't have to cook it. You don't have to weigh it. It's just right there. And I'm going to show you how I do it. How I really do it. I was being lenient, but you guys want to see how I really do
It's
it.
not for everybody though, and so I think not everyone knows obviously his personal life, but I am type 1 diabetic, so he does know a lot about health and nutrition. So
Yeah.
that's why we wanted to do this video together. I think is to show that yes, he is consistent with his food, and yes, he does eat healthy. But you know, the Cocoa
Yeah.
Pebbles, the Fruity Pebbles are.
Yeah, I know all about diabetes, folks. Okay? She is a type 1 diabetic. I'm not a moron. But at the same time, if you are into bodybuilding for the health reasons, you should probably go somewhere else. Because first of all, it's not healthy to be 255 pounds at 5'11", 5'10", with shoes on. Timberlands 5'11", 5'9", with no shoes.
Baby perfect.
But hey, it doesn't matter how tall you are, it matters how wide you are. We're going for girth.
Oh my God. So I am going to show you how to make overnight oats. It's kind of a trendy thing, but it's been a staple for our home because we're always on the go. So here it goes. You can use the amount that's good for you, but we use half a cup of quick oats.
For mine, I usually do more.
Yeah,
That's just
if you're
me.
a male, obviously I said for like whatever your macros
Yeah.
are, you can do as much as you want.
You can do whatever you want according to your macros, yep.
And then I usually do about a 1/4 to a 1/3 cup of, I use almond milk. Ryan likes whole milk or sometimes 2% regular. Sometimes I sneak almond milk for him, he doesn't know.
Hey.
Okay. You do a dash of vanilla. This is super simple, you can literally make this in seconds. I do ground cinnamon. You can probably do whatever type of spices that you like. If you want to try maybe like a little bit of allspice, try that. You can even do like almond, I think there's almond extract, that would be really good. And then we're always, for me especially, I'm always trying to squeeze in extra protein. So I throw in a scoop of Greek yogurt. I'm not really measuring this, just gonna kind of eyeball it. And then what you do is you just mix it in. And sometimes if the consistency is a little bit too watery, I'll throw in a little bit of extra oats, but usually they absorb within an hour. Overnight's best, obviously, because it will absorb all the flavor. And then, believe it or not, I throw in a little bit of Himalayan pink salt because it brings out the flavor. So you just kind of do this. I mixed it in, and at the very end, I'm gonna go ahead and do a scoop of protein. Ryan really likes chocolate. I'm more of a vanilla girl, but you can just do whatever flavor. And nowadays there's so much. You can do like cake batter, tastes really good. Like there's a cinnamon donut one that tastes really good. You can add extra cinnamon. So you can get creative with this, and then I will show you, just mix it in really quick. And then we like to do a little bit of fruit just for the additional nutrition. So you can do blackberries. Ryan really likes blackberries or strawberries. But this is what the end result looks like. And there you go. This one's been soaking and it has a little bit more of the carbs for him.
All right, meal prep 101. This is a typical meal that I'll eat probably 2 to 3 times a day, actually 4 times a day, but I do chicken twice, turkey twice, but with the white rice. Now this is what makes the difference. You get yourself a scale. I measure in grams. It's easier for me, it's a little more accurate. So I'm gonna go 220, there it is, 224 grams of white rice, okay? Zero it out. Turkey, the 99.1 mixed with the 93.7. You can see the mixture in there. We're gonna go 240. Why? I like those numbers. Just kidding. Why? Because I wing it, that's why. All right, so that's 240. Now, I'm a whore for this. Mac nut oil, all right? This is the best thing you can put on your food. It tastes amazing. Olive oil, not even close. Get out of my face with that. This is 2 tablespoons. Close enough. Now you're looking at this and you're saying, there's no way I'm eating this. There's no way I'm eating this 4 times a day. Take a look. Take a look. Right? Here's the catch. If you're not dieting for a show, and even if you are, all you gotta do is add little simple things to make it good. So we go back here. Okay, red hot, all right? What are you gonna add right here? 20 calories? Ooh! All right? Doritos. Ooh, not good for you, are they? Well, check this out. All we're gonna do, look at this. That's it. That's it. What is that? 4 Doritos? Oh my God. Okay, folks, so then what we just did there is we just made it from turkey rice plain. Look at this. You tell me that don't look good. Now in every bite, I got a little bit of Dorito, a little bit of Red Hot, and now it's like I'm eating tacos, okay? That's all you gotta do. This will last me a month.
Why do you do that?
Because flavor is important, because day in and day out eating the same stuff every single day, it's monotonous, it's not fun, and you won't stick to it. So you have to trick your brain into thinking you're cheating, okay? So every time I take a bite of this and I taste the chips and I taste the Red Hot, it's enough for me to be happy. You know, I could easily eat this plain, but I'm not gonna eat it and enjoy it. And if you're not enjoying it, you're not gonna stick with it. And if you don't stick with it, you're never gonna look like me. That's why. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. A little cooking, a little meal prep, nutritional stuff going on. Last couple of weeks, we did a little bit different. Next time you see us, we'll be back in the gym. It'll be the 10th week of the cut. Looking forward to that. Looking a little harder, a lot leaner, a lot more handsome. So yeah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And thank you for the continual support. Thank you.